up on a summer morning. The world was just a gentle dream dawning. Bare feet in the grass, laughter without end. Life was a song pure, with no ties to bend. I believed in fairies and stars that keep watch. The nightmares didn't exist in my park. Soft touch, no clouds darken my sky so blue. Childhood, a treasure that flew away too soon, but it all shattered in a moonless night, when horror crept through my door without light. Innocence fled, stolen, torn apart, leaving a gaping wound in my shaking heart. I'm no longer the child who danced in the rain. Only a ghost remains, lost in the haze of pain. A scream tore through the silence of walls, a weight on my chest, a knot in my thralls. The world turned upside down, darkness took hold. Everything I loved broke, slipped and grew cold. No trust left in glances or words that were said. Every touch is poison, every bond a thread. I learned too soon what suffering could be, and childhood drowned in that violent sea. But it all shattered in a moonless night, when horror crept through my door without light. Innocence fled, stolen, torn apart, leaving a gaping wound in my shaking heart. I'm no longer the child who sang in the breeze. Only a ghost remains, lost in the haze of pain. Years pass, but the wound still bleeds. A child's ghost crying in the shadows needs. I try to piece together the fragments of me, but the parts never fit, they refuse to be free. Sometimes a ray of sunlight breaks through the sky, a happy memory that warms my heart's cry. I rebuild my heart, fragile as glass, but the shadow of the past pulls me back. Alas, I search for the child lost in the corners of my soul, but there's only silence, regrets that take their toll. Reconstruction is slow, like a path through the mire. Each step forward, a battle against the night's fire. I want to believe in the dawn, in its gentle glow. Trauma's a chain wrapped tight around my throat. Fragile, so fragile, this new skin I wear. A raw scar, but it's all I have to bear. It all shattered in a moonless night, when horror crept through my door without light. Innocence fled, stolen, torn apart, leaving a gaping wound in my shaking heart. I'm no longer the child who believed in the dawn. Only an echo remains, lost in the horror forlorn. Stolen childhood will never return, and I carry within this eternal burn.